Have you ever wondered why people lie? And more importantly, how can we tell when someone is being dishonest? Let's delve into the psychology behind lying and explore some strategies to see through it. Lying is a common behavior that serves various purposes. People may lie to protect themselves, to avoid punishment, or to gain an advantage. For example, imagine a student who didn't complete their homework, claiming that their computer crashed. They may be trying to avoid getting in trouble with their teacher. Detecting lies can be challenging, but there are subtle signs to watch for. Pay attention to inconsistencies in someone's story, such as changing details or contradicting themselves. Additionally, observe their body language and facial expressions. Sometimes, a person's nonverbal cues can reveal more than their words. It's essential to consider the context of the situation when trying to uncover lies. Understanding a person's motives and evaluating the consequences of their dishonesty can provide valuable insights. By being observant and asking probing questions, we can increase our chances of identifying deception. In conclusion, lying is a complex phenomenon deeply rooted in human behavior. By being aware of the reasons why people lie and honing our ability to recognize deceptive cues, we can navigate the intricacies of human communication more effectively. So next time you suspect someone might not be telling the truth, trust your instincts and dig a little deeper. When it comes to detecting lies, it's essential to pay attention to both verbal and nonverbal cues. Verbal cues may include inconsistencies in the story, vague or evasive answers, or overcomplicated explanations. Nonverbal cues can include avoiding eye contact, fidgeting, or sudden changes in tone of voice. Research also suggests that micro-expressions, fleeting facial expressions that reveal true emotions, can provide valuable insight into someone's honesty. By being observant of these cues, you can increase your ability to spot deception. However, it's crucial to remember that no single cue is definitive proof of lying. Instead, it's the combination of various cues that can offer a more accurate picture. Developing your skills in detecting lies can not only help you protect yourself from deception, but also improve your communication with others. It fosters a deeper understanding of human behavior and enhances your ability to navigate social interactions more effectively. So, the next time you find yourself in a situation where you suspect someone might not be telling the truth, remember to look for both verbal and nonverbal cues to get a clearer understanding of what's really going on. By honing your ability to see through lies, you can cultivate stronger relationships built on trust and authenticity. Lies can damage trust in relationships, leading to hurt and betrayal. It's important to understand why people lie to be able to see through it. Some lie to avoid punishment or to protect themselves from embarrassment. Others lie to gain advantage or manipulate situations to their benefit. Understanding these motivations can help us become more aware of when someone is being untruthful. People may also lie to protect others, thinking it's for their own good. However, lying can erode trust and create misunderstandings. Being able to detect lies involves paying attention to inconsistencies in someone's story, changes in behavior, or body language cues like avoiding eye contact or fidgeting. Building strong communication and trust in relationships can reduce the need for dishonesty. It's important to approach conversations with empathy and understanding, creating a safe space for honesty. By fostering open communication and trust, we can cultivate more authentic and meaningful connections with others, reducing the need for deceit. Remember, being honest with ourselves and others is key to fostering healthy and fulfilling relationships. Now that we've discussed some common reasons why people lie, it's essential to understand how to detect deception. Nonverbal cues such as body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice can provide valuable insights. Pay attention to inconsistencies in their story and observe if they avoid eye contact or display nervous behaviors. Trust your intuition and listen carefully to their words, tone, and the context of the situation. Remember that no single sign guarantees deception, but a combination of cues can help you uncover the truth. Developing your awareness of these signs can empower you to spot lies and navigate social interactions more effectively. By honing your ability to detect deception, you can build stronger relationships based on honesty and trust. Remember, everyone lies at some point, but being able to see through deception can help you make more informed decisions and cultivate genuine connections with others. Lying is a common behavior that people engage in for various reasons. Sometimes, we lie to protect ourselves or others, to avoid facing consequences, or to maintain a certain image. It is essential to understand the underlying motivations behind lying to effectively spot deception. Nonverbal cues such as body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice can provide valuable insights into someone's truthfulness. Paying attention to inconsistencies in their story or behavior can also help in identifying lies. Building trust and fostering open communication can create an environment where people feel comfortable being honest. Ultimately, being aware of the reasons why people lie and honing your ability to detect deception can help navigate relationships and interactions more effectively. So, the next time you suspect someone might be lying to you, pay attention to their body language and facial expressions. Nonverbal cues can reveal a lot about a person's honesty. Look for inconsistencies in their story and observe if they avoid eye contact or fidget nervously. Trust your instincts and intuition when trying to detect lies. Remember, liars often display signs of discomfort or unease when being deceptive. Practice active listening and ask probing questions to uncover the truth. By being observant and attentive, you can become better at spotting lies and understanding why people feel the need to be dishonest. Ultimately, improving your ability to detect lies can lead to stronger relationships built on trust and honesty. So the next time you find yourself in a situation where honesty is in question, remember these tips to help you see through the lies and get to the truth of the matter. We often lie to make ourselves look better or to avoid getting in trouble. But how can you tell if someone is lying to you? Pay attention to their body language and facial expressions. Liars may avoid eye contact, fidget, or display nervous gestures. They may also provide too much detail in their story or use language that distances themselves from the lie. It's essential to trust your instincts and observe for inconsistencies in their behavior. Remember, liars often have a motive, so consider why they might be lying to you. Understanding the reasons behind lying can help you see through deception more effectively. By being observant and trusting your gut, you can become better at recognizing when someone is not being honest with you. Remember, honesty is key to building trust in any relationship. So, the next time you suspect someone is lying, pay attention to the signs and trust your instincts. By being aware of the reasons behind lying and learning to spot the red flags, you can navigate situations with more clarity and insight. Lies can harm relationships, erode trust, and damage our own self-esteem. Acknowledging our own tendency to lie is the first step towards being more honest with ourselves and others. By understanding the motivations behind our lies, we can begin to address the underlying issues that drive us to deceive. Learning to recognize the signs of deception in others can help us navigate relationships more effectively and protect ourselves from being taken advantage of. Ultimately, honesty is not just about telling the truth. It is about living authentically and being true to ourselves. By being honest with ourselves and others, we can cultivate deeper connections, build stronger relationships, and live more fulfilling lives. So the next time you find yourself tempted to lie, take a moment to pause and reflect on why you feel the need to deceive. Remember that honesty is not just a virtue. It is a fundamental aspect of our psychological well-being.